Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new to my channel. This is just a simple holiday glam look. I've done this look in collaboration with NaptuRo90. Please check out her video link in the description box. So as you can see, I'm starting off with priming my eyes. I use the NYX Eyeshadow Base in Skin Tone, and I'll list all of the products in the description box. From a Coastal Scents palette, I'm using kind of a cream color on my lid, and I just really wanted to create almost like a really neutral but defined eye. So I wanted the lid to be really light, and then you'll see that I start working in a darker color for the crease. Here you see me just kind of blending out the crease. Blending as you go just makes everything just look well blended and, together. This is the Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced, and as you can see, I'm using like a darker earthy brown in my crease. And now moving on to blending that crease color, of course, just to make sure that it's just nicely blended, and you can clearly see just how both colors really play off of each other. And though I'm gonna blend the crease out a lot, you still are able to get, the eye has more depth because of that light lid color and the darker crease. Now I'm going into the same Chocolate Bar palette and using the color is called White Chocolate, I believe, for my brow bone color, and it's kind of similar to the lid color, maybe just like a half shade lighter, maybe. And now I'm going just on my lash line and applying that same crease color, the dark brown, just to kind of add like a little more smoke to the eye. And then I'll be moving on, as you can see, to eyeliner, which is my favorite if you don't know already or you're new to my channel. I take my time with eyeliner. This eyeliner look that I've chosen is a really winged out look, and when you apply your eyeliner, you just gotta be as precise as possible. So you'll see me drawing a line. If it gets a little bit out of pocket, I go right back in and make sure that I, straighten that up. And honestly, just a tip, if your eyeliner just gets too thick and you do not want it that thick, you could definitely go ahead and just apply some more eyeshadow to the lid, and the eyeshadow kind of works as an eraser. Just a little tip. And I'm just applying some mascara. This is a Jordana mascara, I believe, that I picked up the other day. And I've already applied the liner to my other eye, just off camera. Moving on to applying my foundation. This is the Maybelline Better Skin foundation. And I really like this foundation. It's affordable, drugstore foundation. But it has really pretty, to me, decent coverage, and it works. Okay, so moving on, I'm highlighting with this L.A Girl Pro Concealer, and I believe it's in warm honey. And I'll list the products in the description, of course. But I'm just highlighting the areas that you would typically highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out, and then I'll move on to just kind of slight contouring, nothing too serious. This is like a simple glam holiday. You just want to look fresh and, you know, made up, but at the same time not so overdone. So okay, and I'm using like a Ruby Kisses. It's a conceal and correcting duo, and I just use the darker shade to do some contouring, just to kind of sculpt the face, sculpt the cheeks. I have like really full cheeks, so I like to do contouring for my cheeks. So yeah, I'll go ahead and apply that, blend that out, and we're almost done. So thank you so much if you're still here. I truly appreciate it. Okay, and as you can see, I'm just blending out that contour and just making sure, of course, that you could still see the effects of it, but just not harsh brown lines everywhere, pretty much. And I'll go in, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the contour that I swept on my nose. I'll apply some more highlight to the bridge of my nose and just make sure I get this whole highlighting, contouring to my liking. That's just really the point and the ideal. And as you can see, I'm just applying some more of that L.A Girl Pro Concealer under the contoured area that I did on my cheeks, and then down the bridge of my nose to where I did the contour for my nose. I have to blend those two things out. Typically use my fingers for the bridge of my nose. Okay, and I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline New York pressed powder, and I'm applying a blush, one of my favorite blushes by Milani, and then I'm moving on to applying some kind of like shimmer and highlight to my cheek area and just give a little glow to the skin, pretty much. Okay, and for this look, there's so many other like lip colors. You can go with like a berry lip, you could go with a few different lip colors, but it's just classic holiday style to go with a poppy or deep red. So that's what I went with here. I really hope you guys like this look. Please thumbs up, and don't forget to check out NaptuRo90's video, link in the description. I really thank you guys so much for your support.